Welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Double team on Adebayo. Wallace outside. Knocks down the three ball. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, he'll let it fly.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The shot's good.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Vassell. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. To the middle. Now Adebayo. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Thunder with the lead. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Vassell outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Wallace right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the Spurs with possession. Trailing by 2. Deng can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Wallace misses. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Wembanyama bats for 2. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Siakam for 3. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back in a moment as
the Thunder 14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Screen by Bryant. Deflects the pass. Pulls it from 20. San Antonio with the rebound. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Out to Bridges. It's stolen by Deng. A 3 from Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And here's Burks. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Kobe.
Oh, my goodness. Man. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Burks with it. He's picked up by Dang. Back to Burks. Picked by Horford. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Wembanyama, right side. To the paint. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Siakam outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Bang for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Siakam. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Spurs passing it around. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Into the lane. The 3. As he pulls it in. San Antonio leading. And the Spurs pushing it up now. San Antonio again missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Wallace. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. That evens the score. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, Good luck trying to contain it.
Inside, Hall. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tie game in San Antonio. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Siakam. Here's Wallace. Hits the three-point bomb. Wallace has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Oklahoma City. Here's Dang. A pass to Fox. A three from Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Just a big-time answer from Wembanyama following up that three.
Siakam with it. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama outside. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Wallace with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Out to Kobe. Fires for three. Rebound, San Antonio. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 18 points for Victor Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Thunder shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And it's the Spurs ball. They lead by 1. Wembanyama outside. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Thunder on D. The jump hook.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Clock at 4. Shoots over Fox. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Barnes outside. Here's Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got his third basket of the night right there.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 19 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Goes up on the wing. Wembanyama with the rebound. Vassell outside. Spurs working the ball around now.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Fox. Good. Fox has got 6.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Now Wallace. 6 points for him. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He's got 6.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
Outside, Fox. Vassell, wide open. Hits it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Ball is with the ball. And now by Barnes. Highsmith's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good on the three-point shot.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And as we conclude the third quarter.
43.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vassell. To the inside, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen. Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Fox deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. Honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Wembanyama, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. It's Dort on the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Fox. Pass to Dang. Over Siakam. Back to Dang. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. Screen by Siakam. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Now here's Dang. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Offensive rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Dang. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Misses in close. And so it's San Antonio with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Count it. Wembanyama's got 13 points in the second half.
That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
Siakam outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama down low. On the wing, Dang. Off target at the rim. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. For 3, Siakam. The Thunder with another miss. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
And they're able to recover. Down low. Goes back up. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up.
my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, got the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that made a